Shimano Scorpion BFS XG, and I'm trying this Yum Sonar lure, 1/16 ounce, and let's just see what we can catch today. A little wind today, so it may be a little hard to hear, but I'll try speaking up. And well, we did pretty good the other day with that little Rapala X-Wrap, but I kind of want to see what this little Yum deal feels like. I kind of think that I could probably fish it without the weight, but or the jig head, but it, well, usually you're supposed to use it with the jig head, so let's see what happens. First time using this lure, so let's see. Let's go with the cast. Oh, nice little cast. Let me walk out some of the stuff here, and I do see some potential beds, bass on beds, so let's see if we can kind of just keep moving the lure through the water. Okay, should be just jigging up and down. I do see some potential bass on bed technique here. In fact, there's one right here that might, that's a turtle. It's a turtle. El Torto. Okay. Pop it back out again. I see a couple of spots that look likely, so I'm going to go and just kind of drag it through there. It sort of looks like a Ned rig, the way it's bouncing up and down. Tail's standing up, so that might be a good thing, I guess. All right. Let's see, Mr. Fishy. It's a Yum Sonar. I think it's the split tail minnow, and it does bounce around really nicely. And I think it's fairly weedless. This is really shallow here. Let's go back around. Okay, let's go way around. This is the lure. I do like how it kind of bounces with the tail up. That could be because of the little jig head causing it to do that. But hey, let's just give it a try. We're out fishing on a really nice day in March. Let's kind of yank it out there. Got a lot of ducks here in the water. Hopefully they can stay away from my line. All right. I'll fish it fairly quickly because I want to cover some water. But if I do see some bass on beds, I definitely will stop and try hooking up with them. Come on, Mr. Lure, Mr. Lure. Okay, so the other day we went to another pond and we saw some bass on just kind of hovering over their beds. In fact, I got several using that Rapala X-Wrap, little 2.5-inch lure. This one's a 1/16 ounce jig head there, and it's got that split tail. Yum Sonar is what they call it. And got my polarized glasses, so I'm definitely scouting the pond in case I see somebody kind of lurking, like right over here. That might be a bass lurking on its bed right there. Let me kind of slide over. No. But hey, any one of these spots where you see some light, like a colored background where they've cleared the area, that's probably a good indication that there might be a bass starting to do a little something there. It's another spot over here. It's that time of year that you can come out to these ponds and whatnot. You are epic. Oh, jeez, epic. That's like that one YouTuber I follow, Cabby the Beast. He says epic a lot. And maybe we could get an epic fish. Anyways, let's just keep working it. Haven't had much action on this side lately, but I'm working my way over, and hopefully we can maybe get a strike as we walk the bank. At the same time, I'm mainly looking for some potential bass on beds. All right, let's go over here. What I notice about this pond is they tend to come back to the same spots year in. Okay. Oh, that wind is really picking up now. Okay, let me keep working it. It's first time using this lure, this Yum Sonar split tail. Okay, that Rapala X-Rap did pretty good over there at another pond where I did the last live stream. But I'm hoping that this thing will attract a few of them, you know, as I kind of work my way through. All right, let's get on the other side here. All right. Okay. Okay, I see some folks on the chat. What do we got here? You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, like Waterboy. Love that movie. Adam Sandler. Okay, over here there's a channel. Kind of runs up here near the where that little concrete deal is. Taking it into the. Oh, there we go. No, shoot. False alarm. I think I snagged something. No way. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's on a rocky deal. Oh, there we go. Popped it off. Now I got me a tree fish. Woo! Close. I only got 2 of these jig heads. And I left my other lures in the pickup, so it's do or die here. I'm gonna see what we can do on this baby. Forced me to fish it instead of decide to switch lures. Okay, and the setup I'm using, Shimano Scorpion BFS XG on an old Berkeley lightning rod from back in 1986, right here. Okay, I'm gonna slow it down a little, kind of pop it so it just kind of jigs up and down a little. I think the other day I saw some bass moving about, and they were definitely kind of chasing things that were dragging on the bottom. All right, but let's see what we can do. All right, let's get around here. It says it's a 1/16 ounce jig head, but then add in that split tail. So I would say it's heavier than a 1/16 ounce, but this Scorpion Shimano deal definitely can cast it, no problem. Using 4-pound Stren mono. Lightning, I think is what it's called. Lightning Stren or Ice. Got it on Amazon and just wanted to try it out. Normally just use that Stren mono. All right, let's see. Let's see if Mr. Bass wants to play. Let's get it out here. Okay. I'm gonna drag it a little. Okay. Just kind of bounce it up and down, get some movement, see if I can get something triggered. Let's get it further out this time. See some turtles, a lot of ducks, a lot of duckies. All right, I'm just gonna keep doing this little twitch movement. It looks pretty good. It kind of does one of these and moves left and right, up and down. And I do like that I'm not having to deal with a lot of that greenery, because bottom does have a lot of that green algae-like junk. So it seems to be fairly weedless, which, well, if it's fairly weedless, I'll tend to fish it more aggressive. Oh, there's a hit. Nope. Either that was a hit or I bumped into something. All right, let's try it again. Back out that way. Okay. Yeah, we had some pretty hefty winds and whatnot the other day, and really kicked in a bunch of this dust from West Texas. And ooh, tell you what, allergies will definitely kick up after that. So I've got some Benadryl, got some Zyrtec. I think I'm good now for at least the next hour. And hopefully in that hour we can get ourselves a bass to take. Okay. Again, I'm just going to keep fishing it fast. Okay. And let's just see what happens. I'm just kind of fanning the banks. See if we can get something to take. Maybe catch the evening bite. They're out roaming around. Okay. All right, Mr. Yum Sonar split tail. Do your thing. Oh, I'm starting to get some junk on there. Let me get it out. There's that green stuff I was telling you about. Right there, but it's staying pretty weedless. I mean, I'm impressed with it. It feels very soft too, almost like it's a real minnow. Very soft. Yeah, they were saying to use these for striped bass on the larger size one. I was like, hey, I bet I could use this fishing for bass at the local pond. So let's see if that's the case. So far, no hits. That's not a good sign, but had it before where I don't get anything, and then the last few, next thing I know, I got me a couple of good hits, if not a bruiser or two. All right. Okay, let's stand off a little and just yank it out there. You can see how far that thing casts, no problem. Pretty cool casting 1/16 ounce lures on a bait caster like so. I think I got some more junk on it. I could feel it clobbering it. Yep, sure did. Okay. So this is more like a scouting outing. I'm mainly looking for some of the bass on beds because they certainly start showing up this time of year. And I was surprised I got some to strike the other day on that Rapala X-Trap at another pond. And there were 2 or 3, I believe, that were right on their beds and they struck readily. There were several other ones that, well, they didn't. They sat there and stared at my lure after I threw it right in front of their nose, and it was like, no, not right now, buddy. So that's a fishing, especially with bass when they're on their beds like that. So you can cast away and that bass will just ignore it, doesn't want anything to do with your lure. Other cases, you just get it in the vicinity, and next thing you know, you got yourself a strike. He's coming after your lure. Okay, let's go back here. A little rocky spot here, then it gets to a shallow area. Okay, no. All right, let's go. I do like this. It's fairly weedless. That's impressive. Let's get it way out there. Okay, let's let it sink a little. Yeah, I do like this Shimano Scorpion. Got that Corrado also, and I've been happy with that one. I think this one casts a little bit more smoother than the Corrado, but I don't feel that much more difference. I like them both. I like them both. All right, what do we got here? Okay, let's go toss it over here. There's a little deep spot. Spoonie over there wants to play. Okay, I'm just gonna drag it here. There's one spot here where there's a bass that'll lurk right over here. Sometimes you'll catch them before you spook them. Let's see, got my polarized glasses. I don't see them though. I am kind of bummed already. The green stuff right here is starting to pop in there. And it's only March, so whew, it's gonna get ugly. We have to deal with it already. All right, let's go over here. Right over here by these cypress knees. About for the past few years, there's a couple of nice bass that like lurking right in this spot. I'm gonna see if they're there yet. Okay, they're right in here. It's like, I don't see anything been cleared out yet. No, okay, so I guess they're not here yet. All right, let's just cast out and see what happens. Come on. All right. Yeah, I was catching them the other day on inline spinners over here at that one cross over here. That was fun. Smaller ones, not a bunch of big ones, but they definitely were fun. But I'm hoping that maybe if I go with a slightly larger presentation, I might get Something bigger maybe. This thing does. I mean, this feels like a minnow. Like a live minnow. All right, let's see. Let's pop it across over there. So years ago, there used to be a 55-gallon drum, a trash can that someone threw back in the pond, and it's gone now, but I used to be able to see it more often than not, and every time I cast there, I would get a bass or two to strike, and I guess for some reason they like that 55-gallon drum. It looks like it's gone now. All right, let's go back around. All right, let's see. Here, I kind of catch them in the evening when they're cruising this shallow area. So, I'm not sure if that's going to be the case here, but we'll go and try. Yeah, there's a lot of junk here. Stuff's starting to grow. It's starting to grow. You know, I almost feel like taking the jig off and just fishing this. I bet it could cast it, but I don't have any other hooks. I just brought these jig head hooks. Okay. Ow, right into that junk. Okay. Saw some brush there and I went right into it. All right. Clear the line. Walk up to this culvert. Sometimes I get them lurking there too. If I can dump it right over there in front of it, or at least walk it toward it, maybe I'll get one to strike. Let's just pop it out here real quick. Okay, just gonna drag it into that little channel by the culvert. Okay, nope, no takers there. Let's try short cast and just kind of drag it right into the deep section again by this culvert. Nope, nothing. D9. Let's go back out now. Come on. Not feeling it yet. Let's go. No? Alright. Alright, well, Z-Man, or not Z-Man, but Yum Sonar has not produced yet. And that's the only lure I brought this time. Yeah, like I was saying, it just forces me to fish it instead of just keep flopping through different lures. So let's see if we can get something to hit on this thing. Does cast nicely though. Of course. So what if it casts nicely? It's got to catch a fish. All right. Let's get this out of there. Oh, wind's kicking up. Let's take it out that way. Maybe I just need to slow it down a little. Steady retrieve. No, wind got it. Let's take it this way. Oh, no. I couldn't tell if that was a hit or not. Okay. All right, let's walk the other side here. See if something's out there. Okay. Again, it's this lure right here. It's got some greenery, but it's fairly weedless. I mean, yeah, it's got this green stuff, but it'll still hook a fish. Got this little split tail deal. And this is that Shimano Scorpion. Alright, let's work the other side over here and see what happens. Alright. Wind is definitely kicked up. Alright. And who knows? At least I got an idea that there's several bass on beds to look at. Didn't see anything lurking on them yet, but hey, that could change here in the next few days, no problem. Okay, let's go over here. I'm gonna trying to walk away from the bank so I don't spook anything. I see a couple of light colored spots where there may be a bass building its bed. Okay. Okay. Let's try it again. Oh. Bad cast. Okay. Just gonna cut it short here. Let's see. Take it in there. Nope. Okay, there's a spot right here that has something lurking, I think, or at least it's the real light. Oh, I just saw something. Something swirled. Okay, that's promising. Swirls will work. I like that. Okay. Oh. Shoot, he had it. He grabbed it. Oh, man. He had it just briefly. I saw the swirl, too. Okay. All right, looks like we got some on this side. Let me try slowing it down, give him time. There we go. Oh, shoot, he did it again. Holy cow. It was almost like, you gotta let him take it like with the Senkos. Let me try that. I'll watch the line. Wow, two in a row. I may have spooked them off. Yeah, okay. Let's try doing that. Fish it like a Senko. Actually wait for that line to take off on you. I think I may have pulled it out of his mouth when he grabbed it. Oh. Well, at least we got a hit. Now we just got to get a fish. Let's go back around. Oh, man. All right, well, that's fishing. Got blood pumping, though. Tug is the drug. And we're going to get a fix here in a moment. All right, let's see. Let's work our way over. Okay, short cast, stand off from the bank. I'm again do that little twitch, but this time, if I feel them taking, I'm gonna let them run with it versus set the hook immediately. I just saw something over here. Potential bass maybe lurking over there. Yeah, he had it in his mouth, and I missed him. Missed the hookup. All right, let's go back out that way. See if I can get him from this direction, maybe. Watch the line as well as looking, or the feel. No, that's not it. No, that's some junk. All right, so I'm watching the line as well as the feel of the rod when seeing if I'm getting any indication of a strike. And so far, 2 misses. Hopefully it's not 3 strikes and you're out. Okay, I'm gonna drag it slow again. Come on. Okay, pop it up. Let's do another one over here, maybe. You can see the wind is kicking up big time. Okay, all right. Clear out some of that junk again. Yeah, it's first time fishing this Yum Sonar, and it's got some potential. I'll feel much better once I have a fish on. But I do like that I at least got a strike. So it does tell me bass will strike it. Oh. Ah, same thing. He had it and I pulled it out. Shoot. He had it. Ah. It's almost like I should fish it with just the hook. Wonder how much I have. I gotta weigh this without the jig head, because if it weighs a gram or more, I'll probably fish it with that flight feather, where I can cast it without a weight or anything. Just need a hook on it. All right, let's try it again. Another short cast. Okay. See if he took it. Nope. Yeah, so I can feel him mouthing it, and when I pull back, I'm definitely feeling some resistance, and I'm just not hooking him. Okay, and it could be a function of the little jig head that I'm using right here. It's a small one. But we'll see. Let's see what Mr. Yum can do with Mr. Bass. Let's go further out. I'm gonna let it sink a little. Let me slow it down some. Let's do this little popping motion. Oh, he took it. He took it. He took it. Yeah. Yeah, it felt just like a Senko. You gotta let him take it. Okay. All right. I knew there was a guy on there. All right. First fish of the day is a bass, and he went for the Yum Sonar. And well, I would say fish it like a Senko. Watch the line. Let him tighten up, and then set the hook. I was fishing it like I was doing that X-Wrap, where when I feel the strike, I'm setting the hook immediately. And when I was doing that, it seems like I may have been pulling the lure out of the bass's mouth. So if you fish it like a Senko, you watch them take the line and run with the line and the Senko. All right, good stuff. Didn't strike out at least. Let's go cast one out here and see what happens. Little far cast. Yeah, so like 3 misses, and then I finally got one. All right, and figured out how to fish it, at least for now, which is basically let them take the lure. It does feel like a live, or well, it feels pretty lifelike. Oh, there goes one right here. It's got a nice softness to it, and maybe that's why they hold on to it longer. You know, maybe that's the reason why they came back and hit it. So, well, let's just cast out again. We could do it again. I'm watching the line up at the same time. So if I see the line move, and then I'm also feeling for the pickup, and that seems to be working better than the other way, which was basically rip thy lips technique. Excuse me. All right, let's just blind cast and toss it way out there and see what happens. Okay, it's going to do this popping motion. Feeling for the line pickup. Watching the line. Okay, does help having polarized glasses. You know, and then just like in the case of blind fishing, when in doubt, set the hook. So if it does feel like you're getting a strike, it's okay to set the hook and see what happens. It's been a lot of times where I've hooked into, there he goes, he's running with it. He's running with it. There, he had it. He was running with it. He was actually coming in on me. I could see the line and everything, and I was keeping the line taut, and well, I was denied. It's okay. I'm getting excited over this little Yum Sonar. It's like a Senko, but with a weight. And I think it rides with the tail up versus the little wiggle that you get with a Senko. You know, the little side to side movement you get. And I think maybe with, well, at least the situation I have here with all this junk on the bottom, clobber and everything, I think that might be helping me, keeping that hook up away from everything. So it's, I think even if I get some of that junk on there, I'm still able to fish it, and still, you know, the fish will still hit it. Okay. All right, let's try it again. Wow, that was fun. Okay. Especially when they run in on you. You know, you know there's something playing with it. And just time that hook set. Okay. And yeah, I saw that line kind of tighten, and then it started coming in on me. So I was maintaining the slack out of the line. And when I thought it was time to set the hook, well, I didn't time it right enough. Okay, let's go over here real quick and see what may be lurking. Back here it gets shallow until you get to to the feeder creek area. So I'm pretty much just gonna kind of cast over here, and then I want to work that other bank going back in the main pond. There's 4 ponds over here at Bethany Lakes here, City of Allen, Dallas Fort Worth, Texas. This is a pond that I tend to fish more often than not, mainly because it's convenient. I do quick trips and get my fix of fishing when a longer trip is not. I'm not. Oh, he picked it up. Come on, take it. Oh, he's running. I'm gonna let. Come on, pick it up again. Okay, he's running again. But tighten up. Come on. He's still playing with it. Oh man. Just toying with my feelings. He was bringing it in. I mean, I could feel him. I set the hook and well, let's see. All right, well, okay, fine. That's what it is. Let's see if we can coax him to hit again. Yeah, I saw the line tighten, move away from me, and start moving to the side. That's a clear indication you got a fish playing with it. Now the problem then is he actually committing to the bait or the lure, or is he kind of toying with it and he's nipping at the tail end? You know, because most times they hit him right at the front over here if it's a bait fish and whatnot. Other times they've been toying with me, and I think that one was doing so. Okay. It's like, I think I should try doing this weedless and just go with a worm hook with no weight, and I think that might be better, because then well, I could take advantage of having this ultralight bait casting outfit, because I think it'll handle casting it without a weight. Or at least if I shift over to that flight feather. That flight feather can handle these 1 gram trout magnets. So I'm pretty sure these Yum Sonars are not as, or are heavier than a trout magnet. They certainly are bigger than a trout magnet. Come on, take it. Come on. Feeling for you, buddy. Talk to Miss Smalls. Right there. No. That feels like it's in some junk. Here, I'll show you what I'm using. I am using the Yum 3-inch FF Sonar minnow. Okay, and it's saying use a 1/0 FF Sonar jig head. It's got some scent to it. All right. So, and I'm using one of these babies right here, VMC. I don't know if it's a 1/0. Yeah. I got one so far and missed several others. Let's go and see if we can get another one. I am impressed that it's fairly weedless. I mean, yeah, I'm getting some junk on it, but I think I can still fish it even though it has that junk. Oh, wait a minute. Did he take it? I felt the bump. Nah. Okay, I felt the bump. Okay, I felt the bump. Tug is the drug. Come on, let's do it again. Come on, Mr. Bass. Meet the 3-inch FF Sonar. Come on. Okay. And I've done it before where I have my polarized glasses and the water is clear and I am watching them chase a Ned rig on the bottom. You know how it hits the bottom and the tail's up. I've seen that, and that's pretty cool. I suspect this is sort of Ned. He had it. I think I pulled it out of his mouth. Shoot. Killing me, Smalls. Killing me. All right. So yeah, we got a little break in the workday action. It's a Monday, St. Patrick's Day. Hey, and I got some green on this thing. It counts, doesn't it? I think it does. Look at those. All right, let's try this again. Let's try back in this corner here. Okay. We'll try just doing the little drag and pop. See if I can feel the pickup or see the line pick up. Come on. Come on, come on. No, that's got a bunch of junk on it. Okay. Let's work our way back around. Okay. All right, well, just having fun. This is the little mobile fishing live stream I do on the fly. I got it connected to my phone and it's live streaming directly to YouTube, and got a little battery pack that helps me keep my phone charged so I can stream longer than 45 minutes. But I don't think we're going to be able to fish much longer tonight, just because I've got the day job to do tomorrow. And well, but right now, come on, dude. No. Oh, right there. You seen that? He swirled. What's that mean? Cast in thy general direction is what that means. Oh, there's the one that just popped up. Okay, if you see movement, rule of thumb, cast to it. Get it over there. Get it just past him, and then bring it in on him. See if I can excite him with the Sonar. Yum Sonar Minnow. Little split tail action. No. That's like junk in the trunk here. Okay. All right. Let's do this again. Okay, let's try it again. Talk to me, right here. True fisherman anticipates every cast will catch a fish. Oh, there's the tug. Oh, he's running. Ah, shoot. He had it. I can't tell if he took it all the way or not. Ah, he had it. He tugged it too, and well, I missed him again. All right, well, look at that. Okay, let's try that again. Just a bouncy. What's happening is I'll feel them yank it, and then they'll kind of run off on it. And if you set the hook too soon, you just pull it off. But if you wait too long, they've already dropped it on you. That one looked like he was running with it good, but I guess I waited too long. No, that's just junk. But yeah, you definitely feel that thump, and then you'll also feel a little tug, which is cool beans. Oh, got some folks on the chat. Let's check it out. Have a great day. All right, you too. Have a great day. Living the dream here. Let's just crank it out there and see if we can coax one to strike. Who knows? It may be a bruiser. Oh, here he goes. There he goes. That one took it. Yeah, I felt the tension on the line. Tension on the line. All right. Yeah. Yep. There. Fishalito. Mr. Bass meets Mr. Sonar. All right. Let's try it again. Let's just crank it out there again and see what happens. Okay, and just to describe what I was doing, cast it out there, I let it sink a little, and then I'm kind of doing this little jumpy jump retrieve, and I'm either feeling the strike or I'm seeing the line pick up. And after that, it's all up to you. I've missed so many, as well as I've not hooked so many. You'll have to take it from there. Okay. But yeah, you'll feel the telltale tug. You feel the pickup, or you'll see that line movement, and that says, go for it, man, you know? All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Okay. Yum Sonar 3-inch FF Minnow. Fishing it slow now. I'm just kind of bouncing it. Let it sit and bounce it. And again, I'm watching for that line pickup with the line itself or actually feeling the strike. Okay. Let's go in. And it is fairly weedless. I mean, there's some junk on that one, but hey, I probably should put some super glue on it next time like I do with my other lures. Make them last a little longer on the line. There's a nice cast out there. Okay, so I'm going to keep the rod tip a little bit higher up and keep doing this jiggy motion. And I think they're holding on to the lure. I think they think it's something, I mean, sort of like a Senko where they'll hold on to it and run with it and come back and even hit it again. I think it's got that same feel as if it's something good to eat. All right. Oh, man, I just spooked one. I just spooked a little guy going by. Ah, yes. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, got duck. Got duck. Let's try this again. Okay. Let's go out that way where I had that other one strike on me. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They'll pick up the line or they'll pick up the lure and you'll see your line kind of straighten out or move toward you in some cases. Or you'll feel that definite tug. Oh, right there. No, it felt like he tagged it. No. But hey, pretty cool, huh? First time fishing Yum Sonar. And I do like it. I do like it. Yeah, I do like it. It's easy to cast. I mean, look at that. Yank it out there. And then staying fairly weedless. I'm able to bounce it. Sort of like a Ned rig action. Hit the bottom, drag it in, hit the bottom, drag it in. And then watch for, or feel for that line pickup. And maybe I missed some of those other ones because they were small. Yeah, that's what it was. They were small. That's what I'll tell myself. All right. Let's go back out again. Let's go that way and see. All right. Same thing. Toss it out there. Little jiggy. Line pickup. Earlier I was fishing it faster, so now I'm kind of slowing it down. Okay, wait a minute. No, that was junk. Junk in the trunk. All right. Clear this out real quick. All right, I think I may try going further down to the main pond and see. Let's see. Have a great day. You catch. Yeah, I caught one. Surplus steel. And no steelhead here. That's Texas. This is bass time right now. I caught 3 so far on this Z-Man 3-inch FF Sonar with a little greenery on it. Okay. Just kind of finessing it. Earlier I was fishing it a lot faster, and I found that if I do one of these where I let it hit the bottom and then kind of pop it up and drag it a little bit slowly, I seem to be getting more strikes in that way. All right, come on. Oh, wait a minute. No, more junk. More junk in the trunk there. All right, let's go back over here. We'll work that other bank. See if we can get something to hit over there. Been a few bass I've caught in that area. All right. All right. Let's see what's in the main pond. Maybe we'll get something to strike. Actually, let's go back over here. Let's go try over here real quick where we were earlier, but this time I'm gonna slow down the retrieve like I was doing earlier on the other bank. Okay, just kind of dragging it slow. Giving them time to bite it. And I may have some junk on it, but just kind of work it slow. I'm watching the line. Okay. All right, let's go try it again. I'm gonna try bringing it close to this drainage deal. Right around it, it gets deep from all the water runoff and everything. Kind of digs out a little hole. So let's see if I can run it to the side of one of them. Okay. All right. Mainly feeling for the line pickup. All right, come on, come on. You got it. Right there, right there. No? Nope, not that time. All right, let's go back out. Let's go further out. Same thing. Just feel for that tension. Oh. Now, I think that's some junk again. Okay. We'll do one more cast and then we'll take it to the main pond. Okay. All right, I'm just kind of popping it up and down. Nothing yet. Seems like all the strikes are over there on the other end of the pond here. Okay. All right, let's go to the main pond. Let's work that area. Okay, got some more. All right. Okay, so more duckies. Got some geese in the mix. And there's the lure. Okay, let's try over here. I'm gonna stand off about 10-15 feet from the bank and cast. And don't want to spook anything that might be close by. And so far nothing yet. Okay, let's try it again. Let's go off to the left a little. Okay, let's let it sink a little. Little bouncy bounce movement. Okay. Nothing yet. No, that one had some junk in it. I could feel it. Yeah, you start feeling the hook loading up with junk. Good telltale that you probably got some greenery on there. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? Yeah, just doing a little quick trip with the old BFS gear and Z-Man, or it's not Z-Man, Sonar, Yum Sonar minnow, 3-inch minnow, with a little green and celebration of St. Patrick's Day. What is it if you don't wear green, you get pinched? Ah. All right, we caught 3 so far. Had several swings and misses where they had it and ran with it on me, and I just kind of, well, too late on the hook set, or I pulled it out of their mouths. But what seems to be working is a slow, sort of like how you'd fish maybe a Ned rig or a worm, plastic worm, is cast it out and kind of do a little pop, jig and pop. I think this side has a lot more greenery compared to that one corner that I was in a moment ago. So let's maybe spend a lot more time clearing out the lure, but let's go over here real quick. I've had it in the past. Caught bass right here in this deal where they built their beds. Got the polarized glasses. I don't see anything yet. At least here, there is one here that looks like a potential bed. Okay. I'm hoping to come out one weekend and when it's real sunny and get a good glimpse of where some of these guys are. And at some point, it's going to get really, really clobbered with all that green stuff, and that's when I'll shift over to a fly rod and just pretty much cast my fly into the holes of all that greenery and see if I can get them to strike. And if I do see some beds, I'll switch over to well, like maybe a crawfish looking fly that I can drop in their beds and get them to strike. And then right now I'm kind of fishing it like a Senko or a Ned rig, and I'm mainly just feeling for that line pickup now. I can't see my line so well as it's getting darker. Gear I'm using, Scorpion BFS XG, and a 4.5 foot lightning rod, Brooklyn lightning rod, and nope, and a Yum Sonar 3-inch minnow. You gotta bear with me, I got some congestion going with all this junk in the air. Yeah, that windstorm we had the other day really blew in some dust from West Texas and got the old allergies going. So I'm all hyped up on some Benadryl right now. Because, well, you can't let that stop you fishing. It's just an allergy. It's just pollen. All right. Let's see if we get one more before we close it out. Okay. And it's a cast. Let it sink to the bottom, and then a little jiggy retrieve. So kind of give you an idea. You cast it out, and I'm kind of dragging it, and I'm doing this. So it's kind of dragging, pop, pop, drag, pop, 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 like that. And they're either picking it up and running with it, or taking it directly with a quick strike. And I had several where they had it on and threw the hook on me. Okay, let's go back out here. Okay, going to do that same thing. Drag it in, pop, pop. Drag it in, feel for the strike. Come on. Take it into the shallows, come on. All right, let's go over here on this side. Okay, drag it in. Pretty cool when they hit it. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? Something big just went over there by that tree. Holy cow. Ah, man. Wonder what that was. Wonder if I can cast there. Come on. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Are you there? Yeah, he went over there and hits a pretty nice size one, it looked like. Right over there by the tree. Let's see if I can get him to hit. Come on. Ah, fountain's getting on me here. Yeah. I've had it before where there's a nice size one in really shallow water. Come on, hit it. No. Denied. Let's go back out. Okay, yeah, something nice over here. I remember that spot. I have caught some nice bass underneath that cypress tree right there. Usually with a foam grasshopper or a foam spider. I'll drop it right in there up close, and if he's there and strikes it readily. Let's see. Right now, I'm going to just kind of work this area real quick. Let me get a further cast out. Okay, it's starting to get a little chilly now that the sun's starting to go down. Getting some spray from the fountain. All right, let's go over here. All right, what do we got here? Howdy, howdy. Let's by the wall. I do see a potential bed. Nice cleared spot. And yeah, over the years, there's seem to consistently have something show up over here. So let's see if I can get one nearby to strike, if he's there. Did catch some the other day, working a bed using that Rapala X-Wrap. So maybe. Oh man, I thought something picked it up. It felt like he tagged it. Let's try it again. Okay, drag it. There's another bed to the right of it that looks like there's a bass on it. Let's see. Cast a little. Oh, he just took it. He just took it. Nice. All right. I figured there was one here. Nice. Okay. All right. Basilito. Bigger one on the Sonar. All right. Yeah. Good way to end the stream. What do you say? All right. All right. So this is what I'm using. I'm using a Z-Man, or correction, a Yum Sonar. And I'm using the Shimano Scorpion BFS XG along with a lightning rod back from 1986. All right. Appreciate y'all joining. Till next time, we'll catch y'all later and good luck and good fishing.